I failed again yesterday, not because I was sad, but because I forgot, because I hung out with Natalie last night and discovered a new frozen treat that may be my number one brand of choice, and that is Eddie's, which I had seen before, but I didn't realize just what makes Eddie's great. We went to Walmart and we were looking for ice cream because that was a good way to round out our hangout time. And we were looking at the normal ones, but then we walked over a couple more steps down the aisle and discovered that Eddie's is a quart and a half, which, first of all, is a lot of ice cream to buy if you're not buying a bucket of it. So that's exciting in itself. But not just the commitment of it all is exciting, it's a quart and a half for the same price as something like your local Ben and Jerry's or some of those fancier ice creams that comes in a pint, just a single pint. And to make it even more exciting than, a quart and a half of ice cream for the same price as a pint, you also can then take a look at the ingredients list. And some of the flavors were cornstarch free because they had tapioca starch instead, which means Natalie can eat it because there's no corn in it. And then there's layers and layers of wonderfulness about this. We discovered that not only do they have ice cream, they also have froyo for the exact same price. And it's not just froyo, it's froyo with things in it. So, I discovered a salted caramel pretzel flavor of froyo. And I didn't have to go and sit in a cold orange leaf on uncomfortable chairs with a wobbly table and too loud music and obnoxious children. I just went to Walmart and picked up a quart and a half of ice cream that's not ice cream. It's froyo. And I ate some off the top and put it in the freezer, and then Julia refused to eat it because we feel differently about germs, and so it's all mine, is what I'm saying, because now she's not going to want it. So now it's only mine. On accident, I got ice cream for just me. And I keep saying ice cream, I mean froyo, which is even better because it's a little bit lighter and has a little bit less sugar, not a lot less. I'm watching somebody back out of a parking lot that definitely has an exit. Also, they backed out when like 4 cars were coming. No, just kidding, 6 cars were coming. Because some people are idiots. Anyway, froyo. Been thinking about it off and on all day because I talked to my mom about it because happy birthday, Mom! Oh, I love my mom. And she's another year older today. And I'm not going to give any more details than that because that is not polite. There are some things that I don't subscribe to in terms of etiquette because I think it's sexist. But talking about people's ages, if it doesn't seem like something they would want you to do, still feels like a proper etiquette rule that I can get behind. Yeah, it's been quite an interesting 24 hours. And to round out all of this, the low part of yesterday was when I was hanging out with Natalie for the purpose of getting footage from the last Barely Millennials shoot that we did. And I brought my flash drive, which is 8 gigs, because, I forget that it's only 8 gigs and could not fit all of the things that I needed to get on the flash drive. So I messed up. So now I have to go get the rest of it, and I'm not sure whether that's going to happen tonight or not. But that is to say, the edit is going to start very soon. I need to finish importing the footage. I have started syncing up audio. This is the most exciting part for me, is knowing that I have everything I need to start and figuring out where I'm going to go with it. It could be a little overwhelming depending on what it is, but in this case, it's really exciting because I just love taking pieces that don't really look like much and making it better. That's all I got.